Welcome back to TECHMargadarshi, part 2 of our Java tutorial series. In this session, we're going to move from theory into real hands on setup. We'll install Java, configure the environment, set up an IDE, and create our very first Java project together. By the end of this video, you'll have everything ready to start writing and running Java programs confidently. So let's dive in and bring your Java environment to life. Alright, let's begin by installing Java and setting up our environment. To write and run any Java program, the first thing we need is the JDK, the Java Development Kit. This includes everything required to compile and execute Java code, such as the compiler, libraries, and development tools. To download the JDK, simply visit the official Oracle website or open JDK page. Choose the latest stable version, click download, and follow the installation steps for your operating system. Once the JDK is installed, your system is fully equipped to start building Java applications. Now that Java is installed, the next important step is setting the Java home environment variable. This helps your system, development tools, and ADs like IntelliJ or Eclipse locate the exact path where Java is installed. To do this on Windows, open your Start menu and search for Edit the System Environment Variables. In the System Properties window, open Environment Variables, click New, and create a variable named JAVA underscore HOME. Then paste the path of your JDK installation folder. Not the bin directory, but the main JDK folder. Once saved, your system will correctly recognize Java, ensuring smooth compilation and execution of your programs. Once you've installed Java and set up the Java home variable, the next step is to verify the installation. Open your command prompt and type java version or javac version. If both commands return version numbers, that means Java and the Java compiler are correctly installed and ready to use. Now, to make coding easier, we need a proper IDE, an integrated development environment. Tools like IntelliJ IDEA, Eclipse, or even VS Code help you write, compile, and debug Java programs much faster. I recommend IntelliJ IDEA because it's user-friendly and great for beginners. Just download it from JetBrains' official website and complete the installation. With Java installed, verified, and an IDE set up, your development environment is fully ready to start writing real Java programs. Now that our environment is ready, let's create our very first Java project in IntelliJ IDEA. Start by opening IntelliJ from your desktop or Start menu. On the Welcome screen, click on New Project to begin. On the left side, select Java as the project type. On the right, make sure a valid JDK version is selected, like JDK 17 or JDK 21. If you don't see one listed, just click Add SDK, choose JDK, and point to the folder where you installed Java. Next, give your project a clean and meaningful name. Something like My First Java Project works perfectly. Choose where you want this project to be stored. By default, IntelliJ saves it inside the IDEA projects folder. Once everything looks good, click Finish. IntelliJ will now set up your workspace and prepare the project structure for you. Your Java project is created and you're officially ready to start writing code. Now that our project is ready, let's create our very first Java class. Inside IntelliJ, go to the SRC folder in the project panel. Right-click on it, choose New, and then select Java class. When prompted for a name, type Hello World. IntelliJ will automatically create a file called helloworld.java inside the SRC folder. Once the file is created, take a moment to check your project structure. You should see your main project folder and inside it an SRC directory, which now contains helloworld.java. If your structure looks like this, you're all set and ready to start writing your first Java program. Now that our project is ready, let's write our very first Java program, the famous Hello World. First, create a new Java class file inside the src folder and name it Hello World. Inside this class, we add the main method, which is the starting point of every Java program. Then, using system.out.println, we print a simple message to the screen. Once you run this program, you'll see the output Hello World in the console. And congratulations, you've just written your first Java program. Before we move on, it's important to understand how file naming works in Java. Java is very strict about naming conventions. The file name must match the class name exactly. For example, if your class is named Hello World, then your file must be saved as helloworld.java. Next, Java class names always follow Pascal case, which means every word starts with a capital letter, like my first, program, or student details. And finally, every Java source file ends with the extension .java. Following these naming rules helps Java compile your code properly and keeps your project organized. Now that our Hello World program is ready, let's learn how to run it. If you're using the command line, the first step is compiling the program. You do that by typing javac helloworld.java. This converts your Java file into bytecode. Once it's compiled, you can run the program using Java Hello World and you'll see the output printed on your screen. If you're working in an IDE like IntelliJ or Eclipse, you don't have to type these commands manually. Just click the Run button, and the IDE will automatically compile and execute your program for you. That's it. Your first Java program is now running. And that wraps up part 2 of our Java tutorial series. You've successfully installed Java, configured your environment, set up an IDE, and created your very first Java program. Keep practicing these basics because they form the foundation for everything we'll learn in the upcoming sessions. So keep revising, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next session. Thanks for watching and happy learning.